gaming, AI, and deepen. These are three of the hottest narratives for this bull cycle, and I've covered all kinds of different projects that fall under these categories. Now, even though each of these sectors have huge potential in the future, everyone's trying to figure out which one of these three will be the next to pump. AI just had a crazy run up, so will gaming be next? Or will deepen take center stage for the next month? Or will AI continue to lead the charge as we move forward in the bull cycle? It's difficult to know for sure what the right answer is, and because of this, it makes it even harder to figure out which altcoins will be next to make a big move. But what if I said there was a project that belongs to all three of these sectors? Well, in this video, I'll reveal what this project is and why I believe this is a game changer in the crypto space. This is actually one of the hidden gems I've had on my watch list for a while now. There's also an easy airdrop opportunity for an unreleased coin, so you don't want to miss this. If this is your first time here, my name is Summer and this is Fire Hustle. I talk about all things crypto and share my personal strategies as we head into the next bull cycle. I recently launched my premium Fire Hustle VIP Discord for those who want exclusive access to private token sales, my personal portfolio plays, early access to content before everyone else, and much more. You can find the link in the description below if you're interested. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that shiny bell notification button. It really helps the channel more than you think, and I'd really appreciate it. And as always, please remember that none of this is financial advice. Alright, let's get started. So you're probably wondering, what is this project that fits into three of the top crypto narratives? Well, the project is called Deep Brain Chain, and this is a decentralized high-performance GPU computing network. It's basically a blockchain that was designed to allow people to act as GPU providers and lend their computing power on a network in exchange for rewards. So imagine people around the world that require intense processing power to do things like AI data training, 3D rendering, professional graphic design, and even high-end gaming. The fact is that you need high-end hardware and GPUs that are capable of high-level processing, and this can be pretty expensive. So not everyone has access to this equipment. The goal for Deep Brain Chain is to bridge the gap by connecting GPU lenders to users that need this computing power. Think of it as a GPU rental network. I already mentioned their connection to AI and gaming, and they were recently reported as a Deepen ecosystem by the Binance research team. So you're looking at the ultimate trifecta. Deep Brain Chain was founded in 2017 by an AI and blockchain specialist named Hee Young, who has had several other AI product launches in the past. The project mainnet went live in May of 2021. They have a native coin called Deep Brain Coin, or DBC, and you can see that after launch, the price did experience a huge climb back in 2018, followed by a huge pullback. And taking a closer look at when the 2021 bull run took place, DBC experienced a 10x, even though this price was nowhere close to the high it experienced after launch. Now in the last year, there wasn't too much exciting action taking place until just a few weeks ago. The price action is now up over 3x in the last month and currently trading near the 0.6 cent range at the time of this recording. Now, this green action lines up with the recent AI hype, but like I said, this is a project that fits into multiple narratives, so there's the potential for further price action through both gaming and deepen pushes. Not to mention, they plan on listing the token on more exchanges to increase exposure, and they've already confirmed one listing that's coming soon. But aside from being a tradable asset, the DBC coin plays an important role as the main currency for the Deep Brain Chain ecosystem. So as I mentioned before, there are two sides to the network: GPU providers and GPU users. On the provider side, data centers that have available high-performance GPUs can become a GPU miner by staking 100,000 DBC coin. Miners are able to receive DBC coin rewards for sharing their GPUs with the network, acting as a GPU server. But they can also earn rental income from GPU users that pay to make use of their computing power. Rental costs can be paid in either DBC or in fiat, which gets converted into DBC. So it's basically like a rental system that involves the DBC coin as a medium of exchange. And with each payment made for GPU usage, 30% of the coins are automatically burned, so there's a deflationary aspect to the tokenomics. But this isn't just limited to data centers. Rental income can be earned by individuals with hardware sitting at home or even internet cafes with unused computers. The Deep Brain Chain uses proof-of-stake consensus with a total of 41 block production nodes. These nodes are also required to stake DBC coins, and they help secure the network and generate reward coins. Block production nodes are selected every 24 hours from the available pool of nodes based on two things. One, the number of DBC staked, and the amount of DBC used by voters to elect them. There's also a DAO council of 21 members that manage the project treasury and support the ecosystem. DBC holders have the right to vote for members during elections every 4 months, and voting is done by staking DBC coins. So clearly there's a lot of utility for the native currency, and as more activity takes place on the network, the utility only grows. And you can find the latest network stats on the DeepBrain Chain website, including the number of GPUs, amount of DBC staked, and more. Now, while DeepBrain Chain is able to provide cloud GPU services directly, they also allow third-party developers to make their own cloud platforms on top of DeepBrain Chain. Two major applications already part of their ecosystem are Hycons and DeepLink. Let's start with Hycons. This is a cloud platform based in South Korea, built mainly for AI applications. So users can go through the Hycons platform and access GPU rental services for all of their computing needs. Their services are meant to be a cheaper alternative to major existing systems like Amazon Web Services. And all of the backend processing and payment settlements are done on the DeepBrain Chain network. DeepLink is a cloud gaming platform created by the DeepBrain Chain team. Through this platform, users from around the world are able to connect to computers remotely to play video games. This is especially important considering AAA games that require high-end hardware to run smoothly. Not everyone has access to this type of hardware, so DeepLink is a great affordable solution. There are also some cloud gaming consoles in the works which look pretty cool, and these remind me of the PSP which I had years ago. Now the DeepLink platform has its own asset called the DeepLink coin, or DLC, and this is an unreleased coin. Once launched, DLC will also be included in GPU rental payments on DeepBrain Chain. And anyone that's holding DBC coins will be eligible for an airdrop of DLC tokens at a 1-to-1 ratio with their DBC balance. Now, to take this a step further, the DeepBrain Chain team will be providing special AAA game mining machines which can be set up at home to earn mining income in the form of DLC or DBC. So anyone can participate on the network even without a GPU to offer. And for those that are already GPU mining Alio or IO tokens, by joining the DeepBrain Chain network, you can also mine DBC and DLC. This is a new mechanism released by the team that gives you the option to mine up to 4 different coins with the same GPU miner. So you can see that this is a project that's built an entire ecosystem of cloud-based computing, and they've already begun operations in the real world. And this means real incoming revenue, which is always a big plus for any crypto-based projects. Here's an example of a cloud gaming cafe that's already running on the DBC network. Their plan is to continue expanding operations to include 200 cloud internet cafes and serve over 1 million gamers. Aside from this, they've got a list of other goals that make up their 2024 roadmap. This includes organizing 3 global eco-conferences in different countries and holding meetups in over 15 countries. They'll also be partnering up with investment firms to incubate more projects to add to the ecosystem with a goal set at 100 projects. They're looking to increase the number of DBC wallet addresses to 2 million in total and expand the global GPU count on their network to over 20,000. On the AI side, they're going to support distributed AI large models and AI smart contracts. And they're looking to serve over 500,000 users with AI large model services. I already mentioned that they'll be listing the DBC coin on more exchange platforms, and they're aiming to exceed their previous highest total market value. So I've been following this ecosystem for some time now, and I have to say I'm very impressed. This is a project that spent time building the foundation for a real running business with real income. And with services spanning in both gaming and AI, the possibilities are endless. Most of their operations are based in Asia, and what matters now is their push to expanding operations globally. Because if they pull this off, the technology can be incorporated into third-party providers and companies worldwide. I'm excited to see how things go, and I'm looking forward to the new listing and DLC token airdrop. Remember, all you need to do is hold DBC coins to earn a 1-to-1 airdrop of DLC tokens. And that's all, folks. If you're interested in learning more about this project, I'll leave all of the important links in the description below. And if you want more videos like this, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Remember, the crypto space comes with high risk, and none of this is financial advice. I highly recommend that you do your own research before deciding to invest. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.